Wiping the goo off the main bearing hole. I'll go grab my cam bearings where they're at. So go ahead and put the bearing with some Loctite on it because it came out pretty easy. Go ahead and put that in there. Just a little bit of secret sauce on there.
Super sauce.
Secret sauce.
Secret sauce.
Super secret. How about that?
That's a little drop will do you, huh?
No. Take a couple drops. It's a big bearing. I'm going to figure out how that tool works too in the reverse now. That might take a while.
I think you have a way to beat them back in.
We didn't really look at how it was installed either, but it can't be that difficult. Harley figured it out.
So kind.
That was a compliment, wasn't it?
Mm.
Alright.
Now can you do it in reverse?
I know where this tool goes.
Yep.
This one goes right here.
Look at that.
I knew that part. Now this part's where you came out, so that means this part should be where it goes in.
And that sets the depth.
But I don't know if there's a difference between an A and a B. And I didn't go read the instructions. So.
You didn't read the instructions?
No,
Oh
I
my God.
totally forgot to read the instructions. So that means we're just going to have to figure it out on our own.
Yep.
But I'm thinking it goes together just about like that.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Made to go both ways.
Could be mistaken though.
Come apart and put
Okay,
back
get
together.
that this time. This goes higher. Ooh, look at that, went up higher. Look, just made it.
I was wondering what that was, a skateboarder. Oh. Strong. Oh, look at that. Can't really see much.
That Loctite was definitely
Getting tighty.
making it not want to go. The problem is that the bearing's sticking way out, so. Here, look at that before I drop it again.
All right. Is that right?
I don't know. Did you look at it before we pulled it?
Well, did you push it in?
I guess we got to look at the video. Or go read a book someplace.
That's probably right.
Maybe look at the video.
Okay.
All right, play the video back. Okay, there's the video.
The video in the video?
There's the video in the video. So you can see how the bearing's just above the surface there. See, that's what YouTube's for. Except that's on my camera, on my computer. All right, so now you gotta walk all the way back down here to the press. And I went ahead and pushed it down a little deeper, and I'm pretty close. So I think I'm pretty close, Fred. And what I did was I flipped the tool over. Instead of stopping the shoulder, I flipped it over like I was pushing it out, and then I was able just to push it down a little deeper. So now it's more even on both sides. Here, hold the camera. What are you hiding? Can't do all this by myself. Where's that tripod? Here. Where's my Mr. Tripod at? That's the one. Alright, so now on the other side, you can see how it's almost flush with the machine part of the case is.
Right.
So it's just about even with that.
And that's what this tool was meant to do.
No, I think that tool is made for an A motor, it's a B motor.
Oh.
Now this one here, I don't think it's quite in all the way as where I should be myself. So what I'm going to do, I don't care where it was before. I'm going to do it how I want to do it.
Of course. You always do it the way you want to do it. There we go.
Of course now the Loctite's probably set up. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a little bit more.
There it is. That's it.
Now it's even.
Always improving.
So now you got the bearing is on the machine part of the case, so you get 100% contact with the case and the bearing.
Perfect.
I'm not sure what the hell it was before. See, now we don't have that little shiny spot that was before we could see it. So now the bearing's in there like it should be in the first place.
Of course.
Always,
Always improving on it.
oh yeah. Okay, let's now we'll find some cam bearings. Oh,
Well, there you go.
did you film it in the box?
Film what? The box.
The bearing came out of the box.
The bearing came out of the box.
Where's the one we took out?
The bearings that we took out are here.
Okay, these are cage bearings. Crap. See the cage?
Yeah.
You weren't even filming. You were looking at something over here. See, that's got a cage in there.
Yep.
So that's a high-speed bearing, not a high-load bearing. This is a full complement bearing. See, there's no cage.
Oh, yeah.
And if you had a light in it, you'd see better. Ooh, look at that. So that has a low-speed bearing that's high-load. So see, now it's a Harley. We know it's a low RPM motor. So these are the bearings you put in there to make them live longer. So Harleys suck. Aftermarket, good. I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Just loud enough for everyone to hear.
There's the number that, there's a Sonic's number that they use, lot number, whatever the hell it is. Anyway, that's the bearing.
All right, now you're putting them in.
I'll put them in.
We go back to the press.
All right. So we know exactly how far to put them in now.
Yeah, of course.
Seems to be some dowel pins in the way down there.
Yes, we got a bit of a wibbly wobbly.
This case is a bit fatter than normal. Good thing I got more blocks to use. There. So we have more blocks to use. Oh, yeah, it's 2 dowel pins. No dowel pins. Okay. So it goes over here now. Slide it out. Okay, we're going to put it in there flush first. So let me just stick it in there. And you stick that on top of that. And you stick this on top of that. Try to keep it in the middle, kind of.
Let me get on this side.
Nope. Press.
Oh, yeah.
Clock in the head, you come on that side. Okay, you let it kind of self-center a little bit. And then you go and press it in all the way down. Make sure you stop and hit the shitty case because it'll split in half.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
Okay, see how the bearing's up in the air right now?
Yep.
Alright, coming to the smaller one.
It fits inside of the case. You gotta be careful with that.
It's a long way to go on the back side. I looked in the hole. Yeah, I don't need that. I'll use this one. Yeah, go down a little bit.
Alright.
See, now the bearing's completely in the bearing area where it belongs, in the bore. Make sure it rotates with your finger. It does. If not, you got to do it again. It means you get the bearings jammed up. Sometimes the rollers lay over an angle too far. When you press in, they squash and it locks them up. That's probably in an FXR motor. We did the Evo motor. We stuck the new one in there. It didn't work. Had to pull it back out.
It's no fun.
You don't say you put it back here where you cannot see it. At least I can't see it.
Well, you could flip it all the way around.
I don't need to see it. I know what I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah. I just hit. Where's it at? There it is. I'm on it, right?
I can't see.
You can't see. I can't see. Nobody can see. Only YouTube can see it.
Not that special.
All I know is it quit moving. This part's going to be a little more difficult because I can't see what I'm doing.
There you go.
So we go down just a little bit and stop. Did I do it right?
Looks Second.
Okay, good.
Piece of cake, man.
Alright, so this case is ready for assembly. Almost. Bearing wise, we're done.
Well,
And see, we're not against the shoulder yet over on this side.
right.
So we have plenty of room to go. Alright, next one.